And then they said, this is my favorite part. They go, you know what, Christina? We're gonna let you make the decision. I was like, all right, peace out, I'm going. So I get all fancied up and ready, and of course, because I'm a sophomore, I can't drive. So my friend comes and picks me up, and we head off to this party, and I'm feeling like, you know, what's her name? Paris Hilton at this point, all cute. And we walk up, and I'll never forget, like, us walking up, and one of the baseball players parked his Jeep out front, and they got this thing that was like this far off the ground, and it was silver. And so they take it to the back, right? And I didn't know that like tapping a keg was an art form, all right? I didn't realize that was like people that were like, oh, I want to tap the keg, no, I want to tap the keg. I'm like, what is tapping the keg? So they all get around it, and you know, the guys are like doing something to it, and at this point I'm going, all right, this is what I get, you know, for going against my parents. Like, they were trying to give me an opportunity to make a mature decision, and here I am at this party. And so I think, okay, I'm just gonna go outside. Nobody even offered me a glass. They knew better. They knew I wasn't gonna drink it. And I'm sitting there with this guy, and he's slicing open like what looks like a cigar. And I'm like, what's that? He's like, it's the blunt, you want some? I was like, no thank you. No thank you. So, I'm thinking to myself, okay, if I haven't heard that word before, that can't be good. So as he rolls his blunt, I stand up and go find my friend. And I'm just kind of standing there going, man, I mean, you know those moments where you're taking it all in and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to eat some humble pie. Because you know my parents are gonna ask, and I can't lie. So, I mean, I knew this was gonna come up. And about that time, one of my friends that was one of the baseball players came to me and he's like, hey, Christina, can I talk to you for a second? And I was like, sure, sure. So we went over to the couch and he started talking to me and he's like, you know, Christina, you really shouldn't be here. And I was like, I know, Mike, you're right. I shouldn't. And it wasn't because he didn't want me there, but it's because he knew the stand that I took every day and the standard that I set for my life, and he knew I shouldn't be there. It was sad that it took a non-Christian that day to get my attention. You would think that it would have been like this convicting, like, fellow believer that's like, may the mercy of Jesus be on you. But instead, it was a non-believer that saw what I did every day, that saw me trying to stand out and be different. I found out later, the cops showed up to that party. Can you imagine if I'd been there? How good that would look right now? Your special guest tonight is Christina, fellow felon. I mean, that would look good, right? So, again, I encourage y'all, the decisions that you make today can affect the rest of your life. I'm very fortunate that that did not. But be careful and make a good impact. Take every day seriously. I love your t-shirts. Who's got the t-shirts on? Do y'all have Romans 12 on the back? Here, can you stand up and be my little cute model to model the back of the shirt? Do not conform any longer to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Right? Is that what it says? There you go. So you will know as well as good and perfect will. That's a great, great verse. It's so easy, guys. We can be chameleons and we can fit in, you know, and kind of blend in, or we can stand out, blend out.